Between you and me, the guy had an ego the size of a space station. A freaking space station. Those are pretty big. Seriously, in the fish tank? What a prick. Come on, let's hear the old goat one last time.
First day on the new job and yeah, it's great to be king. I've worked bloody hard to get here, greased multiple palms and kissed more than my fair share of arses. But it's worth it. Concordia needs someone like me to steer it through some choppy waters. Tough, fair, just the right amount of open-mindedness. And if a bit of extra money happens to fall into my pocket as I do my job, well, I'll just call that campaign finance. Feels great to leave Hyperion. There I was, just a small cog in a huge machine. But here, I'm a big fish. I really need to work on my visual metaphors. Point is, the future's rosy for Huckster T. Meredith, aka Concord Merriff. A mayor and a sheriff.
Wow. How much crap can one guy shovel? Man, I did the universe a favor wiping out his back-shooting traitorous ass. You know what to do. Oh, that was therapeutic. Okay, keep snooping around for another one. The old moving bookcase, huh? That guy was a walking freaking cliche. Nobody puts stuff behind bookcases anymore. Who even has books? Let's have some fun and see what else our bull-shoveling pal had to say for himself. Play it!
Everything's going according to plan. I'm richer than my wildest dreams. Popular. Alive. The other day, Philo Simmons, the guy with the weird leg, came to the office to thank me for the work I did with the food drive. Thanked me. Shook my hand. Tears in his eyes. Can you believe it? Trembling chin, the works. I'm a flippin' saint. Why can't I sleep anymore? Sure, I didn't use all the money on food, but a man's got to live. I mean, a little bit. I'm still what this place needs, aren't I? It's a hard universe, and yeah, I can still turn this around. I could still change.
A guy like that doesn't grow a conscience overnight. He said it himself. He was happy to steal the food out of other people's mouths. Sure, it's a tough universe, but there's no excuse for being an asshole. Unless you're funny with it. Then it's kind of totally fine. But he wasn't even funny! Slot machine in his own office? Okay, I actually gotta respect that. Still, guy's an asshole. Was an asshole, I should say. Why listen to this? Just destroy the thing, will ya?
I think you need to hear what the Merriff has to say. It'll give you closure, sir.
Fine. Man, who's the boss here?
She came last night, dull bitch. Made me betray Hyperion. Not that I care about the board, money grubbers. Just the clueless workers I'm probably helping to kill. I'm done, I'm out. I could feel the last of whatever it is I call a soul being destroyed as I accepted a payment. But I didn't want to die. And if I didn't do what she said, who knows what she'd have done to Concordia. But I did have the keys to Helios. If I leave, then maybe Zarpadan and her Purple Army will leave my people alone. I'll go somewhere. I'll try to make a fresh start. Atone for my sins. I know I'm running away. Bloody coward. I'm the biggest arse on the moon. And there's some arses on that moon, but I'm the biggest.
So Hux was crawling around searching for some kind of redemption, huh? Well, I'll give him redemption. In fact, let's immortalize him in song. Don't destroy that last echo. Grab it. Take it to Moxie's and give it to those DJ assholes. Boom and rang. They owe me a favor. I got them the gig.
Good job, this makes us even.
Not even close, Helmet Head. Good. While they work on that, I want you to do something else. You know that terrible, ugly-ass statue of our Merriff? Get me its head. I'm cooking something up, and I think you're gonna like it. Man, even his statue is ugly. Let's improve it and remove the head. Shoot it or whatever. This is gonna be fantastic.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, do it. Good. You are gonna love this. You know that rocket in town? Well, we're gonna have ourselves a little launch party.
The rocket? You sure that's wise, sir?
Yeah, if this comes out anywhere close to how it is in my head, everyone in this town's gonna be talking about it for like, pretty much ever. Okay, see that spike on the end? The rocket needs a new figurehead. Jump right up there and decorate it. Ha! Perfect! His smug face will smash into whatever crap hole we fire it at. Speaking of which, put in some coordinates for this ship to fly to, I don't know, how about Pandora? Does the planet have a butthole you can send it to? Other than this one, of course. Okie dokie, looks like we're ready, people. Should really have a bottle of bubbly to smash against the side, but whatever. Launch it! Also, let's get some party music going. Hey, DJ assholes, let's hear that remix.
I'm the biggest arse on the moon.
That was great. And I'll be honest, actually, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm the biggest arse on the moon.
You know what? Obliterating people is fun. Let's do it again sometime.
That looks like an old Drakensberg data device. That's well juicy. Not that I'm monitoring your activities or nothing. Whoa! Looks like someone snuck a secret room into the Drakensberg, and it's marked on this map. Wonder if anyone else found it. Uploading the coordinates to your Echo.
Voice identification, please.
Great.
Captain Zarpadan, voice identification failed.
Zarpadan, eh? She used to command the Drakensberg back in the day. If you can find some recordings of her voice, I reckon we could jimmy the lock, so to speak.
As captain of this ship, you all know I am not one to brook complacency, but I want all hands to know attending Private Harding's birthday celebration will not be mandatory, though there will be cake. Very nice chocolate cake. That is all. Attention, crew. The Drakensberg's instruments are picking up infrequent energy pulses, which appear to emanate from inside Elpis. Our best men are examining the readings, though until further notice, I want all hands to attend weekly medical checkups. That's an order. All hands be advised, while naming our new mascot, Zarpadan, would naturally be a wonderful act of kindness, it's also against regs. Please choose another. That is all.
Real. Get back to that stubborn door. I'll work on a bit of sound magic. Nice work. Let's see if your Uncle Pickle's got what it takes. Give the door a try.
Attention, I am Zarpadan, captain of the Drakensberg.
Welcome, Captain Zarpadan.
I've still got it.
Zarpadan's personal log. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Drakensberg and her crew. But a promotion's a promotion. Even if it is, thankfully, only for a year. I'm looking forward to taking the reins of the local doll fleet, but I'm unsure if Captain Rankus is truly ready to command this ship. I've moved most of my belongings to my new command carrier, but my private armory is going to have to wait until I'm properly settled in. General Higgins assures me my extra pay will cover Britannia's new medical treatments. I miss her terribly. But when this tour is over, I'll be home for good. Finally.
Nice work. When you're ready, come back to me and drop off those echoes. I bet they're worth a fortune to the right buyer. You keep whatever else you find in there. I'm sorted.
Is treasure your thing? Well, this could be your lucky day. I reckon we're about to hit the big time. I've got me mitts on an echo what says there's a treasure map in Outlands Canyon. Could be nothing, but I'm a dreamer, me. Grab that shovel, head over there and see if you can dig up that map. Ace! I'm sending some coordinates to your echo. Head out and I'll give you a bit of a chin wag to fill you in. Whoa, this is gonna be lovely jubbly.
Get in there, my son. We've got a treasure map. When the coordinates hit your echo, we're good as gold. X marks the spot, doesn't it? Gold jewels, loads of bling. We're gonna be minted.
No more slip-ups losing the location of my treasure trove. I marked it with an X on my treasure map. Really hope no one else finds this. That would ruin everything.
Maybe old Rabbit Adams wasn't the Jimmy Dig face they say he was. I reckon getting off Elpis before the crackling was smart. That was a frightening time, that was. Whole moon coming apart like a rotten egg. Everyone lost someone, including me. Hey, is that it? A heap of rocks? Oh, I get it. We gotta go through them. I know. I bet there's some bang sticks at the Hydro What's-It station. A nifty bit of fingersmithing there, and we can be back here in a jiffy. Right. Right, slap those charges down and let's do some renovating.
One day, my dog got bit by a frenzy crutch hiding in the tall grass. Eyes went red, lips went blue. Acted normal otherwise, though. I thought maybe she was immune. Maybe I caught a break.
This is it. Time for the big payoff. Open her up. I knew it. That Adams was a crafty bugger. What are you waiting for? Get in there. Oh, this is going to be the start of something beautiful. Moonstones? Do you think there'll be moonstones? Probably zillions of them. Wonder what a zillion looks like. Oh, I don't mind telling you, I'm gutted. Right down to me old nails. There must be something under this dust.
She's coming back for me. She's coming back. I don't know. Something. Hello, since this moon was blown apart. They think I left, but I came here instead. Gathered everything on the whole moon that's precious to me. Me. Called me mad, they did. But I'm the one still alive, and I'm the one all the cool imaginary people want to hang out with. She came again last night, scratching at my ears. Let me in, she said. Go away, I said. I don't talk to imaginary people. Oh, I'm not imaginary, said she. I'm Eliza, and I'm just trying to find my way back home. So I told her, in that case, take the first left it's not here, and straight on till I don't care. Huh, tricky my brain is. Wants me to go mad, but I'm not gonna do that. Am I, Eliza?
Eliza? That's an unusual name round here. Take a look around the other room. There's bound to be something worth snuffling. Keep whatever you find. I'm feeling generous. Wasn't quite the treasure trove I had in mind. Still, come back and we'll get you paid up.
Great work. Couldn't have done it without you. So, there I was, thinking I'm all alone after the cracking, when you find that nutjob, Rabid Adams, and he goes and blurts out my sister's name. I thought Eliza was brown bread dead. Seems she ain't. Thing is, she was a right soft touch, and I don't think she'll be able to last long out here without my help. I'm uploading your echo with the last place she was seen, according to my sources.
Nurse Nina need you for love. No, come out wrong. Nina lonely. Need partner for love times. Nina find 3, how do you say, suitors. Suitors not know they're suitors yet. Take flowers, take love card from table. Nina send you coordinates, yes? You find suitor number 1.
Hello, is this thing on? Oh, yes, I see the light there. I am Sir Hammerlock, a zoologist on Pandora. There are some fascinating creatures on the moon, but one in particular strikes my fancy. Since I'm not much for interplanetary travel, could you acquire a couple of specimens and mail them to me? Ah, there we are. I need the little ones. Those big ones must be parents. Don't seem too friendly, do they? Oh well, as they say, to make an omelette, you'll need to murder things. What? Oh, those fellows do like to slap you around a bit, don't they? Now try catching a few of the little ones. Be sure to keep them alive, somehow. Maybe freezing them will slow them down and allow you to snatch them up. No. Try freezing them. You should be able to pluck them out of the ice. See, now if they thaw out, then they start flailing around again. You'll need to pick them up before that happens, or they'll happily smack you into oblivion. Perfect. They're quite adorable, aren't they? Try not to feed them either. They look hungry. Now that you have the specimens in your possession, you must send them to me. I have an old boyfriend named Seymour who runs a horrid little shop out of a rocket. Take the threshers to him, and he'll be able to smuggle them off Elpis and down to Pandora's surface.
You didn't feed one, did you? Plant them in the rocket.
The parcel tracking application on this Echo device indicates the rocket shall be delivered right on schedule. Vault Hunter, talk to Seymour again, and he will give you bad news, Vault Hunter. I tried to feed one. I've named him Terry, but it turns out he's acquired a taste for Pandoran flesh. I do hope I haven't disrupted the delicate ecosystem of Pandora by introducing a new species. Ah, pish-posh. At least they're tiny buggers.
I assure you, sir, there ain't a better quality vape that can present this side of Concordia for the price.
Are you sure it'll work with my buggy? Sure doesn't look rated for high pressure.
Yes, sir. Certainly it will. It's the
very same unit you need, just rebadged by local merchants to deceive honest customers such as your good self. My price simply cuts out their inflated profit margin.
You got yourself a deal, young lady.
A pleasure doing business with you, sir. I'll leave you to install it then. I have an urgent appointment at Luna Junction.
Thanks again. Sweet but dumb. I'll run her over in a sec and take back my money soon as I've installed this shiny new vapor compressor.
Blimey, that's Eliza! Though she sounds all weird and posh. Main thing is she's alive, but can't have known how close she got to being horribly murdered. Good thing that compressor was dodgy. If you hurry, maybe you can catch up with her at Luna Junction.
Greetings, adventurer. I, Cosmo Wishbone, polymath extraordinaire, require your brutish assistance. I intend to bless this moon with music of my own composition. To do so on the grand scale, I shall send a satellite into orbit. To these ends, I have built a rocket, almost. Help me complete it and you will become part of my story. Interested? To complete the rocket, I require several key items, and will reward you handsomely for their procurement. First, go forth and fetch me a flow regulator. I have provided your echo device with the location of just such an item. A flow regulator will help control Excelsior's throttle. And apologies about the noisy neighbors. I could have done this myself, of course. I am known to be a highly proficient warrior with a gun. But I am in the middle of applying the finishing touches to my latest exploration into sound, in A minor. And it needs to be ready in time for the satellite launch.
Oh, nice in face. Give chocolates and flowers. What do you want, Vault Hunter?
Here, Mr. Meathead. These are from Nurse Nina. I think she has a thing for you.
Little Nurse Nina? Why, I had no idea. Am I blushing? I'm blushing, aren't I? Tell Nina I'll look her up the next time I'm in town.
Now you kill him with ice. See how hot his love run. What?
Not if I kill first.
That's shame. He pretty boy, but too weak. Nina forgot to say, you test shooters too, yes? They tough enough to handle Nina's love. They survive. Now go fetch shooter number 2. Don't forget card and flowers. He look powerful. Give gifts. Hope no blood on them.
Hello, Mr. Bones. These are from Nurse Nina. She wants to woo you.
From Nina? Lost count of the number of times she patched me up. I always hoped and dreamed, but I never expected.
Now kill him. Use acid weapon. Test how strong love skin is. Nina is disappointed. Road of true love not run smooth. It more like dirt track covered in huge rocks. You tough. You killed first 2 suitors. Maybe Nina needs someone like you. Yes? No, Nina keeps same plan. Find suitor number 3. Don't forget garden flowers. Take much money. See his hands? Strong. Good. Give gifts.
I know you, don't I? I'd nurse Nina, eh? Well, tell her that's very sweet and all, but I'm not interested.
What? He reject Nina's love? Kill him with fire so he burns in my angry.
Ha! I won't go down easy.
Hey, stop! You don't hurt him anymore. It's strong, but his voice makes me weak at knees.
Nina, you've always been the girl for me. Deadly, strong, and just the right amount of psychotic. I just had to know you were serious, and nothing says commitment like an attempted assassination.
You come to Nina. She fix you.
I'll be there in a flash. Thanks, Vault Hunter. I owe you a debt of gratitude. That delicate petal's been on my mind ever since I first laid eyes on her.
Ah, colorful locals. Don't let them discourage you. Onward, excellent work. I'd stand well clear of that hydraulic pump if I were you. Without that flow regulator, it might get a teensy bit angry. Perhaps I should have mentioned the potential for an explosion. Never mind. Dust yourself off and let's proceed. Now, I need a flight data recorder. My sources tell me the old Drakensberg recorder's in the grubby hands of a simpleton junk collector named Tony Slouch. I've uploaded his location to your echo device. You should be able to snaffle it when he's busy showing you his ridiculous collection of worthless junk. Tony Slouch has been boasting about having the Drakensberg's black box on the EchoNet bulletin boards for weeks. Nincompoop that he is, it sounds like he might actually have it.
Don't touch the exhibits! Ah, I've visited to view my famous collection of rare starship parts. Make a small donation and we'll get started. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Now, let the grand tour begin. And keep your meathanks off the exhibits or else you and I are going to fall out and that will get real ugly. This here's the escape pod ejection system from the Starship Gigantic, destroyed in its maiden voyage after striking a comet. All 11,000 people on board were killed when their escape pods launched, only to all smash into each other. This looks like a bird cage, right? Wrong. It's the power core regulator from the solar liner Crusade, which exploded in space dock when someone removed it for dusting. They tried to put it straight back in, but the Crusade was, you know, exploded. And the tour continues this way if you like to follow me. The best thing I got's this flight data recorder from the Drakensberg. She suffered a critical engine failure during the crackening and came down not too far from here. Had to fight off a lot of competition to get it. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up when I have to.
Goodness, that's actually it! The data recorder! Just take it now!
Finally, this is a panel from the hull of the starship Wendell Jones. All hands were lost when the ship's cook managed to open an exterior hatch door instead of the fridge. That kind of ship design's obsolete now. Well, hope you enjoyed the tour and come back soon. I'm always adding to my impressive collection. Hey, no handling my exhibits. You're not here for the tour at all, are you, you darn crook?
I am very cross now.
Finally, Excelsior needs a gyroscope for stability. I'll update your echo post-haste. The local ingrates won't be too happy about you taking it, but I'm sure they can be reasoned with.
Dad! They're back again!
I'm gonna rip out your guts and let little nappy kids...
You approach the gyroscope now, fend off those pervasive scabs. Excellent. We're almost there. Return to my lab and I'll show you genius at work. You may have a little trouble with the neighbors again.
I got shaky by Bobos!
Most wonderful. Excelsior is now almost ready to launch. One task remains, however. Sugar rats are now most vexingly proximatous to my rocket. We cannot risk a collision. Get them out of my way. Oh, trouble finds me and I am most displeased. Get rid of them. That's it. She's ready to go. Join me in the viewing gallery for a front row seat as my beautiful creation unleashes audio bliss. Return to me, noble bolt hunter, and behold the wonders I have wrought. In 3, 2, 1, launch. Yes! Fly, my beauty, fly! Trajectory looks good. And let there be music! And wait for the thrill! No! What's happening?
DJ's Boom and Run coming at you, both decks loaded, mushing it up live with a big time, here with a pirate radio shout out to the Elpis Massive.
No! No, this cannot be. My music cannot die. I will boost the signal despite the considerable physical danger in which this places me. I need more.
DJs boom and roll. We'll come back at you every time. Throwing this out there to everyone who represents.
Well, I didn't mess that up.
I can't believe I'm such a dumbass. Help me, she says. I've got moonstones. Ha! Liar! Now I'm stuck with rock stones and no ride. But I've got a hand-shaped ace up my sleeve. Ha! I'm gonna strangle that girl when I catch up with her.
He's flipping hysterical! Give him a slap, that should calm him down.
Thanks, I needed that. The pretty little rat flags me down, says she needs help carrying a load of moonstones. Soon as I get out, she jumps in and takes off in my flame chariot. Sure, I was about to rob her blind, but that's it. Honest, I wasn't gonna strangle her. Still, my chariot's got a tracker in it, and she's in for one hell of a surprise when I catch up with her, I can tell you. Strangle.
Eliza nicked this geezer's wheels. Good on her. Find out that tracker's frequency. No one's finding my big sis but me.
Tell me the tracking frequency, or you're gonna lose more than a dumb car.
You're joking! No bloody way on Elpis, I'm telling you that! No way! No! Strangle. 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 Strangly hands. Strangle. 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 Strangly hands. Channel 27.
Nice work. He was a right dodgy nutter. Right, tuning into channel 27 now and updating your echo. Oh, lummy, is that Eliza? She's a goner for sure. Listen to that echo and try not to hurt the Rathids. They're orphans, just like me.
Been tracking that sly little minx for days after she stole me favourite rifle, Boganella. Almost got her too. Shot up at Flash Ride, but she's smart. Bruce, if you find this, she took the jet fighter keys. Must be on her way to Crisis Scar to steal my pride and joy. I'm losing blood fast, but if you can take her down, I'll get the last laugh.
Phew! That ain't Eliza either. But it sounds like she's got herself in a right 2 and 8 state. We've got to get to her before Bruce does. Don't sound too friendly. Sounds like she's heading to the Crisis Scar comm tower. Updating your echo now.
Well, we got here all right.
Shut up, mate. Dip these Majesty, guys.
Which they totally loved, so big up you, mate.
It's fun being this side of the law for once. It's better, really. This way you get paid for shooting people.
Yeah, the blokes are pretty excited about letting rip on anyone who shows up. Oh, did I leave behind the Quiescent Greaves my suit of armour?
The what and the what?
The bits for the legs.
Too late, mate. But no one's going to shoot you there.
Oh, I hope you're right, mate.
Anna, are you following me? Who bloody sent you? Was it Dirty Dares?
I need another month to get the sausage and mash cash.
Sis, it was me! I sent them!
Pickle? Blow me down, it's me little brother's fault, Anna. Well, since you're here, a bunch of nasty scavs are about to arrive, led by someone who wants my noggin on a stick. Buy me enough time to refuel this jet fighter and I'll come and help. Deal?
Vault Hunter, help my sis and I promise I won't never nick anything out your pockets again.
Here's the receipt.
She ain't getting out of here alive, Vault Hunter. She killed my better third, Sheila.
Don't worry, Vault Hunter. I've got your back. Every little blight, Anna. We make a real team. Anyway, I've got a steak and kidney pie fly. Time for an overdue family reunion.
Did I hear that right? Eliza's on her way here? Cool, blimey. I'd better spruce the place up and get the kettle on. Feel free to pop back when you can. I'd love you to meet her.
You missed Eliza. We had a good old chinwag about our folks, the future and all that. Then, while I brewed us another cuppa, she scarpered, nicking off me savings and most of me best inventory. She's family, all right. Oh, so long, sis. Till next time. Oh, she left you a fancy rifle. Said it was too mouthy for her or something.
Have a game, Mark! Fill me up! Here's your five! A fucking gun! Wear that on your head! Fucking stick it in!
Machine won't work if... Nina thank Vault Hunter. Maybe you'll find someone special one day and almost kill them.